Configure users for Genetec Mobile. From Config tool, select User Manager. Select the user, then Privileges. Use the search window and type Mobile Application. Then press Enter. Select Allow to enable the mobile user to use the Genetec mobile app. To configure Security Desk users to track mobile users, from Config tool, select User Manager. Select the user, then Privileges. Use the search window and type View Mobile Users. Press Enter. Select Allow to enable Security Desk operators to track mobile users. You can configure the mobile server from the roles view of System Tasks in Security Center Config tool. Click the Properties tab to configure the common Genetec mobile behaviors and select the Security Center mobile features you want to enable. Under Web Address, you can define the suffix of the URL used by Genetec Mobile to connect to the mobile server. The format of the URL is host:/port/web address, where host is the IP address or host name of the server hosting the mobile server role. Port is HTTPS port 443 by default, and web address is mobile by default. Each mobile server role must have a unique URL, and if two roles are hosted on the same server, they must have a different web address or use different ports. Use the default secure HTTP port of the server. By default, the mobile server communicates with the mobile devices over HTTPS port 443. Now, if your IT policies requires a different port, or there is some sort of conflict, you can change this port. Set this option to off and then change the port number. Under maximum inbox messages per user, you can define the maximum number of messages that the Genetec Mobile keeps in its inbox. If a new message is received while the inbox is full, the oldest message is deleted. Under Session Timeout, define the maximum period of inactivity, meaning the app is in the background, before the mobile server automatically logs the user off. Maximum number of client connections or sessions. Set the limit to the number of Genetec mobile connections that this role can handle to avoid overloading the server. The default is no limit. Now under Features, select the features you want to enable in Genetec Mobile on devices connected to this mobile server. Under Alarms, allow Genetec Mobile users to monitor and acknowledge alarms. For device camera streaming, you can allow Genetec Mobile to enroll mobile devices cameras in Security Center. Click on the gear to configure the settings. For example, maximum sequence length is the maximum duration of the stream video. After the duration elapsed, the streaming automatically stops to prevent battery drain. Port start and end index is the port range used for mobile devices cameras. Archiver role is responsible to manage the device cameras. Under Location is the area entity where the device cameras are grouped under. For Maps, it allows the Genetec Mobile to display Security Center entities and live events on maps. Push notifications allows Genetec Mobile to receive push notifications from the mobile server. Threat levels will allow the Genetec Mobile user to display and set threat levels. For tracking, it will allow the Genetec Mobile to share its device location with other users on the system, so that its users can be displayed on geo-reference maps in Security Desk and other instances of Genetec Mobile. For video, it will allow the Genetec Mobile to display video from Security Center. Click on the gear to configure the settings. Now for maximum number of video streams, set a limit to the number of video streams that this role can handle to avoid overloading the server. The default is no limit. For Wi-Fi video settings, set the maximum resolution and frame rate when a video stream is sent using Wi-Fi. If the available video stream is at a higher quality than the maximum, the media gateway downscales it before the mobile server sends it to the mobile device. The mobile user can also change the setting within Genetec Mobile. And finally, cellular video settings. You can set the maximum resolution and frame rate when a video stream is sent using cellular data. If the available video stream is at a higher quality than the maximum, the media gateway downscales it before the mobile server sends it to the mobile device. And as well, the mobile user can also change the settings within Genetec Mobile.